Hey, Draco with
Melvin and the Jade!
continuing my playthrough of Inscryption Kaycee's mod. So, off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Noz.
Oz.
It's like Oz, but no. Battle. Attack. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! The raccoon tap dance for the win! Okay. Technically, there's some good ones here. The vulture's amazing, because when it gets... it costs 8 bones, which is a pain in the ass, but it's a 3x3 with flying. When it gets played, it gives me a bunny. And that sigil is the dams that... say if the 2 spots next to it are vacant, it puts dams down, which are basically just 2 health blocks.
Okay.
So it'd be good. So technically, that's good. The bat... attack twice the same in front of it, can fly with a 2 attack and 1 health, flying defense. Not bad. The goat. Oh no, just like it's a triple sacrifice, so I can sacrifice for anything. Gives me a bone per turn. Double attack with 0 attack.
I didn't see a problem here.
I don't see a problem with that.
So, my question to you, Jade, is bat or bird?
Bat.
Bat.
You can summon that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to summon the bird.
Wait, there's a campfire. You could have powered up the goat.
Well, that's if it was an attack one.
True.
Now, although I want to go that way for the bees, it's straight into a totem fight. However, this way I can not only hit the totem, but I could also hit the trader up ahead. So I'm going to hit this one. So let's see if I can give my bugs anything else. Ooh! Oh, yes! Double attack in front of it with bugs. That's so good right now. My bees can be like bang bang.
They just start blasting.
Anyway, I start blasting. And I got my... if I get this in like my first hand at any point, I just win these days.
There you got the boy.
Ooh, that could be bad. That's the wild bull with 3 damage is not good. I might have to skip... yeah, I'm gonna skip your turn. Fuck you. Pull that shit on me. 3 damage. You have to pass your turn, which, funnily enough, when they pass their turn, even their cards can't slide down. They literally have to skip their entire turn, so they can't do anything.
There you go, bees. Double attacking bees.
Trader! And I can actually I can fuse my 2 stupid bloody coyotes together in the next area. So they'll be like double health and double attack, because like they'll be put together. Alright,
wait, who'd you got a knife. What can you use the knife for again?
as I said, you'll find out.
Okay.
I'm waiting till the trapper and trader boss fight.
Okay.
Are you gonna skin an animal alive?
Actually, you're not far off.
Are you gonna skin one of them? One of those 2?
I was going to leave it as a surprise, but you kind of guessed it. Yeah, the knife allows you that you can kill one of your opponent's creatures and get a pelt from it.
I thought you were gonna kill one of your opponents.
No, you could hit any card on your opponent's side of the field, kill it, and then turn it into a pelt that you can put in your hand, which you get to keep, by the way. So it's actually really good. Cause when one time when I got to the trader, I saw there was a price tag on the knife. I'm like, that's not the main game. What the fuck is this? And I get it. I'm like, what's this for? Immediately I go into the trapper and trader boss fight, and I'm like, oh shit! Wolf cub.
Been good to you so far.
Possum for low cost. And I'm going with bug, so ant queen. That gives me another ant queen in the deck.
It's not as good as the other one though.
No, it's not. But hey.
It's fun this time.
Did you bring 2? Did you bring us 2 of the same? We like to experiment. Oh shit! I've got a lot of doubles.
Oh yeah.
I won't do the bee. Like that's a waste if I try to fuse them together. Yeah, the only ones I reckon I want to fuse is the coyotes. because they both cost 4 bones, so sometimes they can be a dead hand if they get too early. But this way, I'll have one that's like 4/2, which basically makes it a wolf. I just turned a coyote into a wolf.
It only required you to forcibly fuse together 2 coyotes.
I mean, genetic experimentation.
So that's how you make wolves.
Moose buck. Moose fuck.
The last time I heard of somebody fusing 2 things together, it didn't end well for a dog or a little girl.
And the entire internet's just like, it's still too soon.
It's never not too soon. Bee.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play the bloody bee. I can't play that yet. I'm gonna save my bones for the boss fight, because even if I die, I still have a candle, so I can still like survive the boss fight. And I want to keep the bones and the knife for the boss. Yeah, draw. I'm getting rid of that up form right now.
Everything shifted.
Hey, my code, I can't play it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but like, the moose buck actually does hurt. Again, everything costs 4 bones, and I've only got 3. Yeah, and it's no point wasting the bones on this fight when the boss fight's still coming out. So I'm just gonna take the loss here. Like, I'd rather here than like if I go into the boss fight and like all my cards like my high bone cost, and I can't play anything. It's like that's the last thing I want against the boss. Ooh, and the painter. I see the painter.
Painter is good.
Don't like any of them.
Goat is nice.
Yeah, I'll take the goat, I guess. I'm gonna have to ignore the painter. I just saw something really good and I have to thank you for it. Because this is the Bone Lord. Ironically enough, there is one sacrifice the Bone Lord loves. What's very satanic in terms of sacrifice. The Bone Lord actually gives you the massive amount of Bone Lord's boon, which gives you like 4 or 5 bones per starting match if you sacrifice a goat. The Bone Lord was deeply satisfied by your offering. So ironically enough, you chose the best choice, because now I start with like 4 or 5 bones. I don't know exactly how many. Oh no, stink out. That's not good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I start with 9 bones.
That's a lot of bones.
That is a lot of bones. Hey, you can summon some of the nice things straight up. You can summon the wolf and your nice attacker.
Oh wait, hold on. I win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I win. See, and that's why we love the Bone Lord. All praise the Bone Lord.
How do we praise the Bone Lord? Do we have to go find some bones and...
Bones for the Bone Lord.
We just sacrifice the unworthy.
Hey, don't sacrifice me.
I never said you were unworthy. You are worthy, my good man. I'm talking about like... let's face it, I think we could all think of a few people in the world that are just scum.
Anyway.
What's this? Oh, campfire. Health!
Who's gonna get health?
My... Alpha Wolf, actually. It's actually pretty good. Give it... I'm not risking it. No. Fuck, no. No. Hey, ooh, another campfire.
Or mycologist.
Would allow me to fuse either the ants
Ants,
pelts or
bees,
something.
wolves.
He actually allows you to fuse the pelts as well, if like you've got nothing else. Or technically you can just fuse the pelts in general, but I'm not doing that. I'm going for the campfire. Another health one.
I can make the alpha wolf really, really tanky as that one.
No, this time I'm going to hit the other beehive to make it up to 4 health like the other one.
Okay.
Just so that way I've got like that. Not only can they take hits, but they can give me like an army of bees. If I get even a bee in this boss fight, I'm going to be happy. Ooh, that's not good.
Spiky snakes.
Spiky reptiles, which means, funnily enough, his trap frog things count as reptiles.
But they're amphibians.
Mm. Frogs are reptiles. Oh, wait, are they?
No, they're amphibians.
Oh, well, in this game they're classed as reptiles. In this game they're classed.
Got a lot of bones to start off with. What are you going to do with it?
Well, first I'm gonna put that there. There's a one of them coming in. 1, 2. Let's see. So now I just made that neutral, so I'm only going to take 1 damage.
And you're going to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to leave that there and let him just keep smacking like the bee in the face.
Because the bee can... The bee has flies, it can just go over and attack twice.
Oh no, they've got flying defense. I'm more using it as sacrifice fodder for later.
Oh, okay.
I might as well just do that. That's exact in there, yeah. Pelt, so I can use that to mitigate damage for a turn. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Oh, so.
First thing you need something to be.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll wait a turn.
So you get more bees.
And I draw a pelt, which is basically... Yeah, that's fine. That worked out nicely. And then I'll play the bee. On 2.
You gotta love that 4 damage.
Oh yeah. So good. Hey, I win.
That's a weird way of saying it.
Because the thing is though, here's the thing that people can sometimes get mistaken about the next part of this boss fight. I've only got 1 wolf pelt in my hand right now, right?
Yes.
Now, technically, now I'll get 2. Now, technically that would be a bad thing, because, like, look, the entire board, that could be a bad thing. All I really have to do is take out that thing which has the block, and that thing there, and then I win, because I have my turn before his. I have a wolf that can attack with 6 damage, and there's nothing opposing it, which means I win. As long as you can remove whatever cards are in your way from attacking him directly for this turn, you win. Like, that's the thing that a lot of people get wrong. People think that you have to try get something on the board that aims for them. You don't. Look at all my bones!
They're so neat.
Do you know the best thing is? When you're doing the Ouroboros, in that Ouroboros I told you about, every time you sacrifice them you get bones. So I actually had it where it was like, the tower of bones was so high. It took 5 minutes after the boss fight before the tallying of bones sound stopped.
Did you say 5 minutes?
Yeah. Oh, trust me, it's even longer. When there was one time where I had a boss fight that was not a boss fight, just a fight in the 3rd round, that was so unbelievably, like, I got, like, none of my good cards. It was like the 5 cards in my entire deck that were useless to defend me. I got steamrolled by my opponent. You do not know how suffering it is to have the counter to count down from about the 3,000 mark all the way to 0 in terms of your currency, and you have to sit there as it counts down each individual number. Because it doesn't go like fast forward for if you're around the 3,000. No, it counts down via the cents. So it's like you have to go through all of it, and then when you finally get back to that area and collect your money, you have to wait for it to tick all the way back up again. It was torture.
Draco, there's consequences for breaking the game.
Yeah, there are consequences for your actions.
Gek!
Yeah,
A
Gek.
Gek!
Gek is good!
Why is Gek good again?
Because it's free!
It's a one cost, like it's no cost, and it's like a 1v1. So it's like it's one of the only cards in the entire game that you can just slap down without any worries.
We like Gek here.
I have 3 pelts, so I could do that. Yeah, I have 3 pelts. I'm gonna go for the double attack is working so well with the totem, so I don't need that. Oh, but wait. Okay, here's my dilemma. I'm about to go into the boss fight. Now, there are 2 options actually, which would be good. I have this, which is good. I sacrifice the 3 pelts I have to get 3 more cards in my deck. Some could actually be really good cards. Or you have the backpack because I'm going into the boss fight with no supplies. So, which should I go with? The backpack or the trader?
What supplies would be really good for you at the moment?
The bones, the skip turn. There's actually 2 that are featured only in the Kaycee's mod.
Well, you don't need bones because you got the bone boon.
Well, yeah, but like, there's the scissors. There's the there's probably like 10 different items that would be good if I get any of them. If I get them in the backpack. That's if the game randomizes to give them to me. And then you've got the same thing here. It's like there's a lot of cards that could be pretty good to have in the deck if the game gives them to me. So, do you think I should go for resources or deck building?
Resources.
Scissors to cut one, I can't. This one's actually one of the unique ones, and I'll pick that one just because of that. And I'll pick an emergency squirrel.
Squirrel.
That was great. Ha! Squirrel! What was that? What did you give your bug? Oh shit, they got the Wolverine ability. Okay, that could be... Yeah, shit. Hey.
Hey, you got the ant and the bees.
I can actually play a lot. Ooh, that's nasty. That Mantis go with that ability? Fuck, that's...
What's it do?
Mantis God?
Yeah, he's got the Mantis God over there, and he's got the Wolverine ability, which means if his Mantis God kills a creature, it's gonna get stronger. Which is not exactly the best.
Why would a god be angry like that? Wouldn't it just make a volcano explode?
Well, it's a mantis god. It doesn't like fire.
Would it remove all the insects from the area or add all the insects to the area?
It's fine. I deliberately did that because I wanted him to not attack my coyote because it's going to kill both those cards. The bees are fine where they are at the moment. But I needed the tributes.
Time for ants.
Time for ants. And I don't really need this beehive at the moment, so I'm going to sacrifice it and literally just give myself a really powerful ant. Because it can attack 2 times directly, so it can kill the Mantis God, deal him 2 damage. That can attack 3, like attack twice in front of it with 3 damage, which is great. Yeah. Now I go second phase. Stumps, which don't really concern me at all, if I'm being honest.
Hey, child 13.
Snip.
Done. What word, child? I heard child and snip.
No, I was I used scissors to cut. Like I've got Chart done in my hand, but I used scissors to cut one of his the stumps that were blocking my way.
Yes, that's right, Melvin. He used scissors to cut through a stump. I like how Melvin's like, okay.
Oh, you're quiet too. You know what? Fuck it, Coyote. Yep.
Cody's like, why?
1, 2, 3. Yep. Just so I can, cause see, the third stage he doesn't use any of the boss abilities, so I was trying to get as fast as I could, so he couldn't use the minor or the angler's abilities.
Wait, so that means that you're going straight to the moon?
Damn right I am.
Moon? Where?
Look at the size of that card. It takes up the entire field.
Holy shit.
Yep, it has flying defense, attacks everything on the board with the 1 damage. If I have any scores on the board, it sacrifices them and makes an orbit hit. And the Mage Stone cards bearing the sigil are immune to the effects of Touch of Death and Stinky, which is the only ability he gets in the Kaycee's mod because people could do that in the actual game.
You could make the moon stink. I mean, doesn't the moon already stink?
No, it's there's cards like the Stink Bug. Anything opposing a card with Stink loses 1 attack. So it would make the moon unable to defend itself, other than just getting beaten on.
And Melvin, as I push up my glasses, the moon cannot possibly stink due to numerous reasons. Number 1, it consists mostly of rock. Secondly, it's in a vacuum, so therefore there is no odor to therefore create a stink.
I'm afraid you're wrong. It's made of cheese.
Oh damn! I'm sorry.
The moon is made of cheese.
I'm sorry, Jade. He's got you there.
Oh no!
Checkmate.
I've been outscienced!
Checkmate!
The Earth is flat.
No!
And the sun is just a flashlight.
I know you said flashlight, but it sounded like something else.
Flashlight.
Yeah. I don't know the number, so I get. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 damage. So you're going.
What are you going to kill the moon with?
It's too bad I didn't get the chance to use the specialty thing.
It's too bad we don't have a shit ton of water and millions of years.
Okay, Melvin, you've lost me. You go.
Yeah,
right.
That one you lost me with.
A shit ton of water and millions of years. Just
Oh, corrosion. Oh wait, no, not corrosion, erosion. Sorry.
You had to erode the moon and
I was like,
make it look different.
Jay and I were both on the same level of what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, you killed it with this raccoon.
That's one powerful raccoon to take out a moon.
And there we go.
What happens now?
I win.
What do you win?
Is that game?
Yeah, that's literally like, and because, see, this is the part where I'd unlock shit. However, because I didn't do the whole
80 thing.
like that, yeah, the challenge quota. Technically, I don't unlock anything new.
So.
Actually, I do. I might actually get something because I just used the beat the game with the bone deck. Okay, no. So I have to reach the quota.
So does that mean that this is the end of Inscryption for our channel?
Oh no, there's I'll probably do it 1 or 2 more episodes after this.
Draco will not let go of this series. He loves it. He will not let anything take it from him.
Oh no, because I'll be doing it as a live stream things soon enough. But
oh yeah, that's gonna.
I'll probably be doing 1 more weekend of this, and then Inscryption will be officially done.
Hey, viewers, Draco at some point wants to do streaming.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah, I want to stream him and I play Halo.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh, that's
all 3 important games.
Now then, the question is, Melvin, can you and Draco beat Halo 1 quicker than me and Draco playing Halo, which took 3 years?
Yeah, probably.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure we could.
Alright, so we might as well set up for it. So I'm gonna start picking stuff to try get to the quota. So that one because it's 20 points.
Oh, well, what's 20 points? Oh, what's
Yeah, the 20 points one was the one you picked, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What was the worst one I picked?
Your Prusy Pelt's 5 points. It was one of the 4 basic ones that we got from the get-go, so...
Well, I didn't want to give you a mean one.
So, totem fights... regular cards... Oh... Yeah, I was kind of doing well with just regular cards in that fight. Like, those fights, so... That's... a gamble. Screw it.
You too like to play dangerously.
Screw it, yeah.
Well, let's see what it gives you first up.
Yeah, so I get the... Because I've already got a Mantis God in my deck from the get-go, plus 2 Ringworms. Alright, so Bear and Raven Egg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the game's not, like, nice sometimes with that, the selection options. Beehive.
You like your bees.
And a Wolf Cub for, like, that chance of, like, extra damage.
Yeah, that wolf cub definitely carried you. Speaking of extra damage...
If it's health, it's going to bees. If it's damage, I'm going to dogs. Health!
Bees it is, then.
Ooh.
Ooh?
No.
Why no?
That's why. Because the bug deck that I get, you start off with 2 Ringworms, and if you get too greedy with the campfire, you get the monster can be sacrificed. However, there's a campfire up there right now. When I hit there, no one will be there, so I'll get free upgrades.
Oh, because of ringworm.
The ringworm kills
Oh!
the ringworm kills the like campfire.
Oh, wow, that's...
Dark.
Well, it's dark, but that's also a very sneaky game mechanic.
Yeah.
I mean, he has said that. He's said that before. I didn't realize that you gave him the ringworm. You killed him.
Yeah, like the moment I saw ringworms, I'm like, yep, that has to be what I pick. Yeah.
Okay, that mole really wants to be hit by the mantis god.
Oh,
You gotta feel sorry for that mole.
I don't feel sorry for Mole. He's already been cut in half. Mole? Star Wars?
Reference last.
I said mole, not mole.
Oh, I heard Mole. Not Mole.
Well, Bill, if you're going to reference correctly, we don't call him Darth Maul. We call him the guy who got himself some metal legs!
I win by the ultimate method. Bees!
Your parents like, not the bee!
Well, I mean, you would say that if you were attacked by a bee.
Just a singular bee.
Just one bee!
Well, I mean, one bee can kill people
Oh.
if they're allergic to them.
Ooh, why that one? Why is it always that tentacle?
Why not?
Because it sucks. It's actually the bad one.
There are bad tentacles.
Yeah. Alright, so there's another campfire coming up, so I'll actually get the chance to power another creature up.
Oh, so just kill like all of the people from all the campfires?
Yep, the earlier you do it, the better, because once the campfire people are dead, for that entire run until you hit Leshy, every single campfire, they're all dead.
Oh, that's so good!
And unlike the playthrough...
Basically means all the campfires are made by ghosts.
Like, for instance, attack one, right? Mantis God?
How many times can you do it?
Yes! I can do it 2 times per campfire!
Ooh, Mantis God is good now.
Now think about it. Mantis God can attack 3 different ways with 3 attack. If I can, and he's a 1 cost. If I get him in any of my first hands, I can one-shot anyone.
This is why we praise the Mantis God.
Damn right.
I thought you were just gonna start it real quick and then.
No, I'm pretty much going to about the 30-minute mark, which would be pretty much after this boss fight. And I literally did my exact comment I just said before.
Mantis God.
And I'll just add extra bit of damage just because I can.
Why?
Did you not hear me? Because I can.
Because fuck my enemies.
Right in the dick. So I'm gonna hit that campfire before we stop. Melvin, left, right, or center for the rocks? So left, right, or center. Oh, left, right, or center.
I like that boulder. No, okay. I was pointing to the middle one, but...
Oh.
Oh.
It's not a Mantis God, but it's still good.
How does that work?
Wait, doesn't it attack 4 times?
Yeah, how does that work?
Does it stack?
I don't understand. Did you...
That sigil means it attacks that way and that way. But that sigil means it attacks forward twice. Does that mean it goes dang, 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 dang? Or is like dang, dang, dang? How does that work?
Guess we'll find out. Eventually. Hopefully.
Can't fire.
So, is it health or attack?
Attack!
So, is it
attack!
Wolf gonna get this time?
Mantis needs power! Unlimited power! Oh my god.
What?
Do you know how I always say the symbols on the field get randomized?
Yeah.
What are those two up ahead right after each other?
I can't see.
Those are 2 campfires right after each other.
This Mantis truly will be...
Yeah, this man is be fucking goated.
Oh, it's so broken.
Hey, we get to find out what it does.
Yeah, let's check it.
Now then, not Mantis God. How do you work?
Oh, it gets 1 attack in front. Okay.
So, it actually becomes like a Mantis God then.
Yeah, actually, fun little trivia. The sigil that you give that, like, if a card says on the board for a turn evolves, like you have the wolf cub and all that.
Mantis God?
Huh?
It's a demi-Mantis God.
But as I was saying, if you give it the sigil like the wolf cub does, where it evolves after turn of being on the board, the mantis will actually evolve into the mantis god.
What happens if you give that evolving to a Mantis God?
It just becomes a stronger mantis god.
Oh.
There is no... Oh, you can't ascend beyond a mantis god.
Yeah, you can't go beyond God.
Dog. That will pop. Fuck it.
Okay.
Campfire!
So, who's gonna get powered up this time?
It's attack again! This time I'll go for my pup. Just so he doesn't feel lonely.
Why not give it to your demi-Mantis God?
He might, yeah, because it's not a campfire.
It's attack one!
Give it to your demi-Mantis God.
Or do we give it to the demigod or the god?
Oh, you got the gold? God!
God.
Go!
God.
You can attack 3 ways with 5 damage and it's only a 1 cost! That's so broken!
Okay, go against the boss. We'll finish it after this boss.
Finish the boss. Come on, Mantis God.
I think it's a
demi-Mantis God.
Yeah, it's the trapper and trader straight off the boss. Straight off the boss. Straight off the...
That.
Yeah, that worked.
So, how's your hand looking?
Yep.
It's looking
There's the...
pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
It's looking real good.
It's looking mighty fine.
It's looking fantastic.
Yeah, I can hit both of them and turn them into neutral straight off the bat. That's beautiful. And I could deal here with 3 damage straight off the bat.
Maybe on some bees just as a backup.
No, because I'm going to turn them to neutral, so if I put a bead down in either of the spots, it'll basically I'm useless.
Okay.
But he's got a frog coming up that will kill my mantis, because my mantis only has 1 health, because I've only been hitting attack stations, like for the
Yeah, but the Mantis has done some work though. You gotta give it that.
Oh yeah, don't go. I'm using this right now as a
Bees.
yeah, pretty much like getting my supplies ready.
Hey, the wolf cub.
I'll let it go for... No. see. Draw.
Tentacles.
I'll let myself build up a little bit. Because he can't do anything. Miss God. That's what I was waiting for. Because it can't. These can't kill my Mantis God because it's not opposing them. So fuck you!
So, have you won?
Oh, is that a question? I'm I'm going to stay shit out. I've got a Mantis God with 5 damage 3 ways, and a Wolf Cub that's got 3 and about to evolve into a wolf. It's like, oh no, I'll only be able to pick one of your cards.
Whatever will I do?
Oh! I would pick your Mantis. Your Mantis that has the sigil I was talking about, where if it stays on the board for a turn, evolves into a Mantis God.
Is this becoming the Mantis God deck?
That's basically what this is.
So, how many attacks do you get, Draco?
Yes. The answer is yes.
You mean all of them?
Because the best thing about Mantis God, because I have such high attack, it only kills whatever attacks. It kills whatever behind whatever it attacks.
Please don't get another one.
Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah! Fucking go!
Let's go, boys!
The Mantis is the new Ouroboros.
Oh, it's so good. Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, I can already see a campfire up. There's a...
Fucking go.
And there's a painting one right there. Like, I can see, like, there's 2 different ways I want to go. Oh, but we'll leave it there.
We need to get through the cat game.
Yes, but, like, this is why I love it so much, because the, one of the decks starts you off with 2 ringworms and a Mantis God, which basically, like, normally would be a bad thing, but you hit a fire, like, a campfire straight off the bat, and then you just spam until it dies. Because if it doesn't die, you've got like a 1 cost that's still pretty decent. But if it dies, then you've got all the campfires to just go after and abuse your deck. You don't need
it just snowballs into a beautiful, truly Mantis God.
It's like you don't need... Like, don't get me wrong, you can grab other cards along the way, but you don't need to overpack your deck with powerful cards because you keep hitting campfires that make your cards bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far and enjoyed the spectacularness as this bullshit. But for now, my friends, leave a like, subscribe, good videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.